Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to the newcomers. Okay, these are my free collective readings. Alright. Oh lordy. Oh no. I think that's sugar. I've just done myself a brew. And there's sugar on the side. Alright, stop the sugar. So, we've got what's going on with these low rank cranks. It's some sort of historical abuse. Alright. Oh lordy, this is historical abuse, alright. No way, no way. So what we've got is the low rank crank crew, because that's what I'm going to call them, alright. They could be joined to a cult, they could be joined to a coven, alright, but I'm going to call them the low rank crank crew because that's what they are, alright. So this low rank crank crew has been travelling around, alright, shaking hands with any motherfucker, anyone, any devil, any demon, anyone, alright. Even gone abroad or what have you, you know. Even gone abroad, some people, you know. Oh, Jesus. So this low rank crank crew has been shaking everyone's hand they can, alright. We've got seduction. Oh yeah, they've been seducing everyone with lies, they have. Yes, they have. This is some sort of historical abuse, alright? Historical abuse. It could be something to do with some sort of abuse even as a child and throughout life, okay? It's some low rank crank crew who gets off on stuff like that. We've got illusion. Ah, yes. So many illusions. So many illusions, so many lies, okay? Justice. Even people in the justice system have been travelling around, alright, shaking hands, the low rank crank crew, look at me, you a low rank crank. Yeah, alright. Shaking hands with a low rank crank everywhere, yeah? Vision, diplomacy. Then we've got settlement, and then we have rebirth. So basically, they wanted to settle something. In the courtroom, they was doing some dodgy dealings with devils, demons, okay? Probably even sold the soul, alright? Yeah, there could be some soul selling going down here because they wanted to win in the courthouse, okay? They just wanted to win in the courthouse. Oh Lord, what a stupid fucking reason to sell your soul though, innit? Yeah, they just like my ex. They wanted to win in the courthouse, okay? So they've been placing illusions over the justice system. Alright, a lot of illusions and confusions. Vision, diplomacy. They could have even done this to somebody who is a psychic. They don't have to be, and again, this is a collective reading. Vision, not even 333 doesn't have to be a psychic, yeah? But it can be for some. But with vision, you may have a vision where you want justice for something what you've been through. Diplomacy, you could have some diplomas, okay? You could have gone to college or university and got some diplomas. I've gone to college and I've got a load of diplomas. Settlement, they wanted to settle something in the court and outside of the court. Rebirth, it is something to do with they wanted to bump a divine masculine or a divine feminine off. Okay, if they wanted to make deals to cover up possibly not just a long historical abuse, attempted murder. Okay. And they just wanted to get away, yeah. Could have gone overseas, could have sent somebody else to travel overseas or contacted people overseas in order to place illusions over the justice system. Yeah, and they wanted to get away, okay? We've got the Seven of Wands. They just wanted to gain power and control. That's what they want, okay? Nine of Cups, okay? They just wanted to, it's a dream of theirs. King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. They just wanted to gain power and control. They're deluded. They're deluded. Because it could have also forced power of attorney, okay? Because there's like an energy of force. There could have been some sort of compensation or a settlement or something like that. And they forced some sort of power of attorney. And then we've got strength. Then we've got Earth Angel, okay? And we've got Six of Pentacles. Could be something to do with gifts, okay? They want somebody else's strength. They want the strength, okay? They want gifts, what's not theirs, okay? They could have been breadcrumbing. They could have took some sort of power of attorney or something like that over someone's historical abuse, and they could have wanted to keep controlling and pulling strings here and there. And they could have been giving people scraps of it. 555, you know what I mean? Like, hey, I'll give you some of this if you do this, or I'll give you some of that if you do that. Money, drugs, okay? People going abroad, okay? Spending it on holidays. It was a dream. Heaven is what I'm getting. Alright, then we have the Temperance card. Sagittarius energy, Leo energy. Studies. Spying. Oh look, Page of Cups. This is historical. Four of Wands. It's linking to a father figure or family who you used to live with at one point, okay? They strongly want, or they're claiming, to have these gifts, or they want power and control over these gifts, okay? It wouldn't surprise me if the Eight of Cups came out. A lot of stalking. A lot of studies have been stolen, okay? A lot of historical abuse. For some, ritualistic abuse. Look at, here's the illusions. Here's the illusions, look. Moving forward. Oh, look. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Ten of Swords. Queen of Swords, okay. And then Eight of Swords and Six of Wands. Persistently investing in doing everything they can. Could be a lot of bullying, linking to corrupt lawyers, solicitors, like a corrupt church, alright? They're guilty of helping, trying to take power and control the enemies, okay? The enemies of anyone who wants, like, who's working towards financial stability so that a large amount of money is being taken, alright? Independent business ideas, okay? What they've done is heartbreaking. What they've done is absolutely heartbreaking. They've been fighting, okay, to say that this person is lacking the capacity, okay, like what they've done with me, you know. They're lacking the mental capacity to do this, you know, do that. But what they've been doing, yeah, is they've constantly been doing death spells and playing a lot of games, okay. Could be undercover investigators investigating this. They're always looking on out, you see. Does anyone know? Yeah, they could be going to other readers also, okay? Does anyone know what we're doing? Does anyone know what we're doing? Does anyone? Ace of Wands. I'm getting the men involved in this. They've all got a limp noodle. Alright? They're suffering with impotence. Yeah, because they've done a lot of sick things to someone throughout their life. A lot. And there could have been some sort of settlement, some sort of compensation, and they've all been bullying, they've all been fighting, alright, they've all been competing to get their hands on this money. Because they want to live happily ever after, you see. Of course he took a penny. Yeah, someone from childhood, someone from family, they took some pennies, alright? Yeah, they took a cut. He's like, look at me, I got the penny in my hand, I got some of this penny. Six of Cups. Could be not even just family and friends, well, sibling energy, alright? And then Two of Pentacles and the Tower, okay? And this is a corrupt government, okay? Corrupt government, corrupt church or something like that, who's been helping the guilty, these enemies. They know they are. Tried to take power of attorney, okay, causing a lot of conflicts. And what they've done is they've deliberately tried to say that somebody's got like bipolar or something like that. Don't listen to them, but they've done some right sick fucking shit. Right sick shit. deliberately causing trauma, more trauma, more trauma, more trauma, more pain. Yeah, they've been collaborating and they wanted to keep it a secret. Alright? But motherfuckers like me were committed to illuminating that shit. And also, they could have, okay, committed to Freemasons or Illuminati, okay? Yeah, they're fucking sick, folks. What they've done is absolutely heartbreaking. He just wanted some money, you know, this man here. He's like, yeah, I'm going to take some part in this. Because what? He has about 10 boshes in half an hour. Yeah, 9 boshes. 9 boshes in 25 minutes. Bosh, 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 bosh. Oh, yeah, there's a player in it. Nothing but playing games. Boshy Bosh is an old man and all. So he needs to fucking chill the fuck on out, the limp noodle motherfucker. He loves that type of shit though. Yeah, look. It's rituals. They love to perform. Rituals. Satanic rituals and sacrifice, look. Sneak attacking. Causing more trauma. And then you speak out and go, oh, don't listen to them. Minkly and stable, aren't they? Yeah, 11-11. Sick fuckers. Power of attorney to try and transfer money, yeah, family. This has been happening since childhood. And this Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, masculine could be a sibling. Is like, I don't care. I just want pennies, and I want to get in Freemasons and Illuminati if I'm doing some sick shit to my own baby sister or my own baby brother and my own little nieces or nephews, because I'm a sick fuck. And they are. Oh, are they sick? Oh, they're sick as fuck. They're all going to end up with limp noodles. Of course they are. They're going to end up with limp noodle syndrome. This is from the amount of like sex magic and stuff like that, which is all bouncing back, yeah, and now they're going to have limp noodle syndrome. They want to keep that a secret though. Of course they do. Of course they do. It's a fatal attraction. So what it is it's family members who get off on doing some horrible sick shit to their own family members throughout the childhood. And they're all like, yeah, let me get some of this. This is what it is. Let me get some of this. Sick ritualistic abuse, incest. It's incest. It's incest. So they're sending flying monkeys who are also incestuous as well. Wow. Wow. Like getting off on like, you know, fiddling little kids and stuff like that. Uncles fiddling the little kids, aunties fiddling the little kids. We got age 0 to 5. Oh, will they do stuff to an age 0 to 5? Of course they will. Fucking sick fucks. Sick fucks. So I could have gone through this and needed some sort of a counsellor. But the thing is, with a lot of these counsellors, you could be age 35 to 40 now and they're still doing some sick shit. And what it is a lot of these counsellors, they'll sit there, yeah, and they won't fucking do shit. They won't do shit. They won't do shit. Could be age 55 to 60 and it could still be happening now, okay? Some of these people could be age 55 to 60 and they're still a set of nuns and fucks. Then we've got a false marriage, okay? Oh Lord, so forcing power of attorney, taking a lot of money and then putting somebody in a false marriage. Oh no. When will they friggin' stop, eh? When will they stop? That's what I mean. There we go, we'll take some pennies, alright? And we're expecting to be placed in a false marriage. Somebody from like out of town could have travelled down to local hometown, city, state, continent, okay? Of course, behind us said, oh yeah, we're in a car, shit. We're courting, we're dating each other, we love each other, yeah, they could have come from abroad, alright. I said, yeah, what are you thinking? Of course, we'll get involved in this, 14. I'd love to place her and him in a false marriage and make out like we love each other. We love each other. Yeah. We love each other. Alright. False marriage. Oh no. Place doing a false marriage in order to take control of their full life also. So this is a lot of forcing control from every area, and they're like, let me get some of this. Let me force some control. Let me get some of this, sick fuckers. That's what I was thinking. Sick as fuck, yeah, the partnership here, look. Oh, darling. They're all inspired to do some sick shit. Alright. Gonna try to end this person. I'd be like, it's a mystery. It's a mystery what happened to them. They just disappeared. I don't know where they went, and you know, they've gone missing without a bloody trace and all that fucking shit. And they've been celebrating. Oh, they've been real vigilant about it. Like, make sure nobody sees. Make sure no one sees what we're doing now. The general public, we don't want them to know. No, why? Because it's a secret society. It's a secret society. Alright. They've all got lip dicks. Even the ones in these churches. Can you hear me? Just whispering. Yeah. They've all got lip dicks. Even the ones in these churches, they're like, look at me, I do so much sick shit, but now, yeah, justice is getting served, alright, and the dicks are dead, darling. And now they're heartbroken, they're like, I'm limp as fuck, no, I can't feel none. And they have to literally get a mallet out. Alright, they act like a victim. Oh, victim syndrome. After all this sick shit, they walk around and like, a victim. Do you know what I mean? It's not funny. But a victim. One of these low-rank cranks was in a soccer team or a football team. Thought there was fucking something they did. Oh yeah, back in day. Oh, some of them are claiming they believe in Jesus, and you'll see some of these cranks. Alright. You will see some of these cranks boasting about how they were great back in day. Alright, back in day, I was great on football pitch, me. I was great. Alright, you should have seen me, alright, fuck it, Rooney. Oh, no. I was like Rooney back in day, sure you was, darling. They've got strength and turmoil. Alright. They've created so much turmoil. So much trauma throughout life. So may need, obviously not just counter, may need some sort of trauma therapist. Okay? They love to bring turmoil. They love it. They absolutely love it. A cycle could be coming to an end, and as soon as a cycle comes to an end, are they popping on off, making dodgy deals, checking, causing more illusions, confusion, bringing more fucking chaos, the lot? Because like, we want to keep this person in the karmic cycle throughout their full life. Okay, please. We love it. We love it, darling. We just want more chaos, please. More drama. You want to love that, darling. Sick fucks. Yeah. More upheaval. And they look like they're settling down. Well, they look like they're settling down, darling. So we're going to have to cause more chaos. And you know what? Some of these people, all different accents and stuff like that. Yeah, no, and all that. They're disputing. Could have had some, like, disputes in the freaking courtroom. You know what I mean? Oh, we don't think they deserve their own money, you know. We just want more upheaval and more pain for them, please. Yeah, we love to inflict pain. We love all this sick shit. Danger and loss. It's a dangerous game what they've been playing, and they're going to lose everything. False marriage. Don't tell me they all got dressed up and they're like, yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I love each other. We love each other. You're gorgeous, aren't you, darling? And they put on a right jolly good fucking shirt, you know what? It's not funny. It's like, can I be bridesmaid, please? Come on, I'll bring a fucking toast, darling. What are you thinking? I'll bring a toast. What are you thinking, darling? I'll be proper going for this, are you? And then what we'll do is to say bipolar or something like that. Yeah, what you thinking, darling? Yeah, what you thinking, darling? We said the bipolar or something like that. Nobody ever listened to them, okay? Oh, well. Okay, here we are. I'm ready. I've got my hat on. Okay. I'm posing to be somebody else, okay? I'll join it down there, okay? I'll pose to be here. I'll pose to be him. I do. Of course they fucking do, darling. Because they've got a bit of unexpected income from it. you know. All these fucking narcissists just flew over from God knows where, travelled down to local city-state continent for this fake false marriage. Here comes the bride. A lot of people turned up. I'm thinking, no. As if they thought that they could keep getting away with this shit, darling. Celebrated. Of course they did. Oh, they had a right good knees up. They had a right good knees up putting someone in false marriage. So forcing some sort of power over, like, a legal settlement. And they go, yeah, I'll marry them. Of course I fucking will. You know. And I'm thinking, no way. More turmoil. More turmoil. They love it. Honestly. They love having a limp dick now. Maybe we'll have to be trying to, you know, quiet about that there. Keep it to ourselves. I mean, it is a secret wedding. It's a secret society, darling. Exhaustion. So, they exhaust the victims. They exhaust the victims and they exhaust the victims. You know what I mean? But you know what? Maybe from you getting back up and still fighting for what you think's right, your justice, fighting for justice, like, I'm exhausted. They're exhausted, they are. They thought it was a perfect plan. Of course they did. MK Ultra, mind control. No way. No way. Mind control. They're like, let me get controlling them. I don't know how to get controlling that. I'll do some illusion. I'll do some spellcasting. I'd love to do a bit of spellcasting. Compulsive liars. Lie. Someone with fake big lips. Lie. Dark witch and warlock spiritually attacking. Try to pay people to shut up. Gag order. Oh, fuck off. Do you know what I mean? They just need to fucking do one. Someone with black hair's involved. Oh, they think they're an absolute beast. Look at that MK Ultra. Mind control twice. Oh my lord. Let me control them. Let me do some playing dumb. They want you to be just as dumb as them. They want to dumb you down. Alright, hold your back, set your back. Take absolutely everything. Have you scrambling for scraps, alright? Can even want you out on the street. Yeah, because I love to have people kicked out. Oh, look, they love to be doing this. Poverty spell. Poverty spell. Should we do a poverty ritual? Poverty spell. Yeah, we'll have a good celebration when we're doing it. We're like, yes, let's have a good knees up. Grow the fuck on up. With your bloody poverty spells. Oh, look. They seem to be building themselves. Could we do another poverty spell, please? Well, we just want them to have poor mentality, okay? A very poor mentality. We want to claim that they've got a very poor mentality, please. Yeah, so we can take control of everything. Yeah, why not? Why not? Some of these will actually speak different accents, you know what I mean? Enemies, alright, wanted to take control of some sort of settlement, alright, so they could do several different weed grows around the world. Travelling around the world, alright, popping it off and right, we'll do a weed grow over here with this fucking stolen money, alright. We'll do a weed grow over here, we'll do a weed grow over there, and we'll do a weed grow over there. Well, that sounds like a great idea. Are they getting ready? Oh, of course they are. What a waste of bloody money here. Here they are, but we've got drinks here. We're having drinky poos, okay, performing rituals. There's conflict of interest because they want this unexpected income, you see. Yeah, and this unexpected income, what they took forced control over, this court settlement or something, some sort of compensation or whatever it is. It's a large amount of money. And they're like, we've done several graves over here, okay. Several graves, we'll do several graves over here, several graves over there, okay. Alright. Oh, they're burning evidence. No way. They want to burn evidence of this force, power and control Forced power of attorney, and it's a shit ton of like weaker crabs. Look at them. Heaven, heaven, heaven. Fulfilling a fantasy. Fulfilling a fantasy. Alright. Check yourself. They could have deposited checks in several different accounts, you know what I mean? Like travelled around the world, put some, well, around the world in different countries. In different countries. Like Albania for some, alright. Tenerife for some. Off coast of England, you know, I don't know what it's called, is it the Isle, Summit Isles or something like that. Several different bank accounts, alright, they've made several different investments in different bank accounts. Several different wheat growers, alright. They're trying to burn evidence, getting rid of some court documentation. Oh my lord. It was freezing a minute ago, now it's gone. Too hot. Several different documentation. Ben. Alright. Oh, look at that, lied in court. Of course I did. They'll say out to get control of this settlement money. Of course they will. Power of attorney. False marriage and stuff like that. Because they're like, let me get some of this. Yeah, let's, I'll supposed to be here. You can be in. Alright. You know, we'll have a jolly good knees up at that fucking ceremony and all. Thinking, Jesus bloody Christ. Almighty. And then, they're all acting like that's happened. I've never done anything of the sort, darling. I've never done anything like that. What after lying in court, darling? Phone hacker, account hacker, IP address. London. Could even have some money in a London account. Down in London. Transferring money down in London. Coasty Stolen. Coasty Like, I just want to be a free man. Coming out of confusion, so they was doing some sort of confusion, illusions, alright. Could have tried to take control of your independent business or businesses, alright, because they wanted the money to do several different wheat grows. Blind. They want you to be blind to that. Some of them are missing the front teeth, or they will be by the time when this comes out, alright, and they end up in prison. British UK, hacking into your Wi-Fi, they thought it was perfect. They absolutely thought it was perfect. So if they're not already missing the front teeth, some of them, they'll even get someone involved who's just got one tooth at the front. It's like, do you want to get involved in this? One tooth Tom? Come on then. Come on, one tooth Tom. What, you fucking... Two tooth Sally? Two tooth Sally's got involved. She's like, okay, well, I've only got 2 teeth and you've got 1. We're going for it, darling. It doesn't matter, darling. We can get some new teeth from Turkey. So they could have even gone to Turkey for some new teeth, alright? They could be planning to go to Turkey for some new teeth. They wanted some of the money to pay for a hooker stripper. Or they could have said, if they did this to a feminine, they was like, oh, she's a hooker, she's a stripper. We don't think she should have her own money because she's a hooker or a stripper. And they've took the money and done several different weed grows and then shit to more fucking corruption, alright? Sex magic. So they could have actually forced power of attorney over somebody and said, oh, she's a hooker, she's a stripper, I don't think she should have her own money. Someone with big fat fake lips was like, I don't think she should have that money over me. I was like, why should I have that money? I want to have money, you know? So basically, I want some of that money now, is what I'm getting at. You know what I mean? But she's got real big lips for her, that she can't even speak properly, can she? But does she still run her mouth? Of course she does. 29. Real friends. Oh, friends involved. Gosh. Gosh, yeah. I love you, my best man. Could be about to be rich as fuck because they've been signing legal documents, alright? Copying signatures, hacking accounts and computers, alright. Probably tried to label someone as very codependent when they're very independent. She's well codependent on me. Yeah, I have to look after her. Of course I do. Of course I do. I've always been there for her, chatting fucking shit. I've always been there for her, been round every week. And then there's been sending evil eye. I'm watching from fake accounts. Keep watching. Alright. Keep watching and keep running the mouth about me then. Because that's all I do. It's real hot in here. Real hot. Hot. It's hot. Yeah, so. Toxic families involved. Of course they are. Of course they are. Because it seems to be, yeah, in these type of situations, if anyone's coming in to any money, alright, toxic families like, I doubt it. No, forcing power of attorney me. We've got people over here, we've got people over there, we're bearing evidence, alright. I think, what? You deserve that. Stealing from shops, shoplifting. Set up for crimes, no way. They could actually be posing to be somebody in shops trying to dress up and look like them. Alright, so these people could actually be that frigging stupid that will come into your home, they'll rob your clothes, alright, they'll take you a trainers, I took my trainers and everything, you know. They took absolutely everything. I'm thinking, fuck me, you want my trainers and all now, what a set of tramps. What a set of tramps. Gosh, there's a DJ involved, it's probably partying around town and he's like probably scratching decks and that. He's like, look at me, I've got some new decks, you're going to get decked in prison though, aren't you? And that's probably why there's going to be missing front teeth. Yeah, darling, that's probably why. Look, secret society. Illegal. Secret society protection. Shh. It's a secret society. Did everyone just turn up to this false fake wedding and all? Look at all piss up. Honestly, where's my vape? It's there. They exhaust their enemies. Alright? They exhaust their enemies. Any way, shape or form. They invest in conflict illusions and everything, like conflict spells. Should we do a conflict spell? Yeah. Should we do a conflict spell then? Shall we do a conflict spell today? They're obsessed with black magic. They're obsessed. Oh, God, I feel like I need air. They're obsessed with black magic, alright? They wouldn't know a white magic spell if it run up in it, I mean, it's frigging face. They don't know how to do anything like that, alright? But here he is, exhaustion. And they'll be like, I should have a little drinking news now. I know, but my mouth's like a bum hair. So basically, with all these rituals and dancing around and posing to be everybody else, my mouth's like a fucking asshole. I'm getting even drink. It's not funny all the bad things what's happening, but obviously taking the piss out of them, it's hilarious, darling. Hello, yes, my mouth's like a bum. Oh, come on then, they've gone into recuperation. They've all retracted, alright? They've all retracted. Because one of their anuses has prolapsed. It might be a bit much. This is for 18s. But because of everything, what they've done, one of them, the anus has prolapsed. Well, it's black magic backfiring, isn't it? Yeah, it's like they've had a cactus stuck up there and all. That's what they feel like, one of them. But I feel like I've had a cactus stuck up my asshole, darling. Yeah. My anus is prolapsed, excuse me. I need to pop along to the doctor. I need to get rid of this fucking prolapsed anus. Some of them's got grapes. Alright. Some of them could be popping on in who's joined into this shit. Popping on into the local doctor saying, right, well, with all this stolen money, I'd like to get my grapes removed, please. Alright. Another one's walking in, excuse me, my anus has prolapsed. Do you need help with healing? They really need help with healing. Of course they do. Of course they do. They need help with absolutely everything. You know what I mean? They need help. Because they'll get people in all areas and like, excuse me, we need help, we need help, we need help, we need help. Yeah, the anus has prolapsed. Can't believe it. I just can't even begin to explain what I'm seeing, darling. I'm getting visions of it, and I don't want to see that, alright? Upheaval. Wisdom. Oh, they could be jealous, like you're wise beyond your years, you've got a lot of wisdom. They're like, wait, how do you know? How do you know my anus is prolapsed? Because spirits told me, alright? Spirits told me, alright? Someone's got grapes, alright? Someone's got grapes. Legal documents, look. Proper trying to burn evidence like fuck they are. We're gonna have to keep burning these evidence, okay? COCK block spells, alright? They're absolute donuts. Absolute donuts. Absolute donuts. I don't know what to say, but I think maybe, just maybe, with what they've been doing, someone's now walking around with 3 bumholes. Yeah, my anus is prolapsed. I need another one. I need another one. Someone can have 3 bumholes. Other women, you know what I mean? All of a sudden they've got another bumhole. Mental magic, come on. So they want to see struggling with mental health, but aren't we all sometimes, eh? Aren't we all? Root chakra magic, why not? You might as well just bloody go for it. Alright. 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 Honestly, the backfire of this black magic is brutal. Someone involved could be 5'7", but acts like a 5-year-old. No way. 5-year-old spoiled little brat. Alright. Overgrown child. Overgrown child syndrome. Oh, should we do put on weight spec? We just want them to be a bit more chunky and walk down, even if people do put on weight. There's no problem. This one, age 55 to 60, needs to grow up. This is the one whose anus is prolapsed. Witching hour. We're up there. Come on then, what spell should we do now? What spell should we do? It's witching hour. I know, but we need to do the spell, you know. Age 40 to 45 need to grow the fuck on up. Trying to create blockages. But it is bouncing back. It may take a while. Alright, I feel like I need to light a white candle. Alright, because as soon as I do a white candle, there's gonna get constipated. Alright. We're gonna have to pop right down to doctors or local pharmacy. Alright, and get something for the constipation. Because all they do is talk fucking shit anyway. So, one of them's constipated. Oh, there will be soon when I friggin' reverse this magic. Yes, anyways, it's gonna backfire and I'm constipated now. Stop chatting shit then. Stop doing your black magic. Alright. Alright. Just stop it. Grow up. But you know what? They're obsessed with it. Oh, stick around for the grand finale. Stick around for the grand finale. Someone who's in the army is doing this, someone who serves in the military, they can't stop doing black magic, they're obsessed with it. Or it could be somebody who's left the army and they've joined into a low rank crank cult. Could be in the motorcycle club or one of these who's triangle body. Do you know what I mean? Where they're real skinny here, they come out here and their legs are real skinny out. Oh, fuck you, real hard me, sit down and chill out now. Alright, do some fucking leg day. People who keep skipping leg day are involved and all. They're all about the money. Course they are. Luciferians, they worship money, struggling with mammon. Alright, yeah, they just wanted some road trips. Yeah, come on, we get some chips on road trips, man. Why not? Only set a narcissist, and we always need to steal money and stuff like that because we want more chicks, man. Even chicks with dicks they've been paying for. They'll have out. They'll have out. They'll have anything. Going back to the beginning. Paedophile protectors. These are a set of people who'll slag you off all day and night, but yet copy what you do. You look. Lucifer, Luciferian. I can't make it up. Over 10 million. Over 10 million. And then they're paying people to watch and that. Fucking cranks. What a set of freaks. You'll probably see them beating past in cars. Fucking binoculars. The binoculars. Alright. Could be an albino involved. Alright. Here they are. Here they are. Here they are. Stop skipping leg day. Do you know what I mean? Their top half of the body is like a triangle, and they're all triangulated between other women, multiple sex partners, road trips, the lot, like, you know what I mean? Hey, road trips a lot. They could have stolen several different inheritances, you know what I mean? Like, over 10 million, because they're all about the money. And everyone's walking into this corrupt courthouse and they're like, I'll have a piece of this money, thank you. I'll have a piece. I'll have some pieces. I'll have a bit of that piece. I want some of that. One of them secretly buy. Do you know what? These type of people will do anyone. They will. And if you was like messaging any one of these military guys and you thought, do you know what? I'm moving on from you, Daz. They pop on and they do black magic. Take me back, spell. Take me back. Think of me, spell. Think of me, spell. Could be out mopping. They could be trying to mop the frigging floor, right? But either way, Poppy. Could be out manning Poppy feels like, look at me, I'm spending half my life with a gun. Staring at some poppies, thinking, anyone goes near these poppies? Cranks. So they've got weed growers, several different weed growers, farms and stuff, poppies, yeah, no, why not? And then they pop on down to the doctors and say they're struggling with the mental health. Alright, well, there's still another £10 million and they keep doing a lot of fucking shit magic, mental magic. Mental magic is bouncing back and they say, I'm struggling with mental health, stop doing fucking black magic, then you'll all rank cranks. Absolute cranks. Account hacking. No phone zone. Oh, you got to switch your phones off when you come in here. Alright? And your phones then. We don't want you all recording this. Alright, well we do all this shit to the black magic, do we? No, alright. We don't want no cameras in the courtroom, okay? Well, we want everyone who works in this courthouse to cover everything up, and that's why you can't take cameras out in there. 43. So many people involved. The predators. Computer tech. Oh, look, predator again. Predators. Past lover wants you back after doing this sick shit. Take me back, spells, please. Look, here he is. Dead on the fucking inside, alright? Dead on the inside. Dead on the inside. God, take me back. If you don't take me back, I'm going to take absolutely everything you fucking got. We'll get away with it, you know. Here we go. Conflict spells. No way. You don't take me back. I'm going to do beauty magic on you to make you look ugly. What do you mean? This is someone who's obviously either still serving, yeah, or left, whatever. Someone who's travelled a lot around the world. This is where the travel comes from as well. Signing signature, alright. And then hiding legal documents and then trying to burn them and get rid of their involvement. I don't know. Oh, look what they're doing. Wanting your murder on camera. Well, if you don't take me back, oh look, wanting you dead. Took a load of money, then wanting this person murdered on camera, linking to a white supremacy group. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. False marriage, false power of attorney, sick frigging abuse. Alright. Oh lord. Spying through cameras. You know, on any laptops, your tablets, phones, you know what I mean, like mummy issues. Mummy issues. Suicide spells. Oh my god. Suicide spells a lot. Wasting too much money on spell work, and they are. Set of psychopaths, I told her. I told her they were a set of psychopaths. Oh, a set of psychopaths where they go, don't listen to them, or they're bipolar or what have you. Hidden money at the homes. Place of residence, you know, flat, whatever, apartment. Hiding stacks of cash. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Emotionally manipulating, empathy, narcissist. Alright. And they go to like occupational therapists after it. Oh yeah. Then they do black magic on their occupational therapist, like love me. Love me. I just want us to love me. Love me. Love me. Love me. Love me. Love me. Go love your fucking self. Sort your fucking heads out, man. Jesus Christ, this is the type of people who can't even bloody love themselves either. It was their choice to do this. It was their choice. It was their choice, alright? And they want to just keep creating upheaval and like, we'll team up with anyone. Anyone, please come team up with me. We need more sick fucks, please. More sick fuck. What is it? You sick fuck? Alright, recruit. But you keep transforming. Alright. Be trying to speak out about this, be really honest, and everyone wants you to shut the fuck on up. I'll tell you why. Because they've done a shut the fuck up spell. Shut the fuck up, I don't want this person to speak out, please. Because if everyone finds out what we're doing, I'm never going to get any sex again. And I'm going to get my teeth knocked out in prison. Oh my lord. They want in this life path. That's what they want. That's why they took over £10 million. Local police force involved in cover-ups. Course they are. And maybe you didn't want to be with one of these low-rank cranks and be around these toxic family members because they brought nothing to the table. Because, yeah, this person, this masculine or feminine, they are the fucking table. They're the chairs. The table and the chairs. Toxic relationship after toxic relationship after toxic relationship. Over 5 million. Of course they're going to get involved. Alright? Someone involved is secretly bi or lesbian and they're doing lesbian spells. Please let off me. Please. I just wanted to be lesbian with me. I want to spit all these STDs onto it. Please. Fucking hell. They're confused now about their own sexuality. They don't know who the fuck they are, alright? They're not even themselves anymore, alright? They've gone beyond exorcism. They've gone beyond any help, alright? They've gone beyond it. They've gone beyond any help. Oh, God, it's making me feel sick. They've gone far beyond it. They're a set of psychopaths. Oh, God. I mean, obviously, wanting to murder on camera. I just want this person to be murdered. We'll take everything from them. We'll do all this sick shit. And then we want them murdered on camera, please. Well, why not? So it's somebody who they love. Alright? They're always out for blood. Always out for blood. How dare you not message me back? I'm going to join this toxic family. We're going to rip and tear your life apart. Alright? Well, big man, aren't I? Big man. I've got upside down fucking triangle for body. Little fucking skinny little legs. What are like this? On top of the body's like fucking real big like that. Little teeny tiny legs. Like, look at me, mate. Oh, Lord. Honestly. Oh. I almost forgot. Charles. What shall I use? That one little wings. Come on. No, yeah. It's come off because they've been winging it. Alright? They've been winging it throughout life. Alright? They've needed help for a long number of years. Alright? They've done that much black magic, they don't know who the fuck they are, their heads is frazzled, and if some of these are still actively serving, yeah, they shouldn't be roaming around with a bloody gun. Oh, no. They shouldn't. So you've been doing black magic on me, darling. Alright, have you? You've been doing black magic on me and my kiddies and anyone else's kids and that. You've now been locked in spiritual prison, stripped of all your spiritual gifts. Yeah. Why not? Why not? You want to strip people of their full lives, alright? They're shit. And then you want to what? Go piss it up the wall and think you're fucking great with your drugs trafficking and, well, what's it going to be? Money laundering and all that fucking shit? Oh, go on then. Go on then. I just don't bloody know what the fuck they think they're doing. It's all they want. You've got to be cautious around these people. That's all they want. They will take you of everything, look, and then they'll go travel the world. So someone has been going, backpacking, on the road, alright? Everywhere, look. Road trips, a lot. Multiple partners. They're all thinking, oh, I'm living high life here. I'm living high life. Look at me, I'm involved in robbery. Look at me, I'm a copycat. Oh, please, I'm real sorry. My phone line's falling apart now because there's been evidence. Alright? I know I fucked up. I didn't know I'm under investigation by police. Do you mean? No, And also, going back to the beginning, they could have placed somebody under false investigation, chatted a load of shit, caused a load of illusions, confusion, bearing evidence and all that shit. And now they're under investigation for the sick shit they've done. They could have spoke to someone in private about what they've done. A counsellor, yeah, or an occupational therapist. I feel really bad. Oh yeah. Also, with this pregnancy, yeah, if you get with one of these satanic military who's like Luciferian, they will sacrifice your child and children. I've had it done to me. I've had it done to me. I've had it done to me. I've had it done to me multiple times. I love you. You're gorgeous, you are. Knock you up, sacrifice your baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Then they put on a good show on the social media. Of course they do. Of course they do. They'll be all posy on social media after doing some right sick shit here. Emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence, you know what I mean? Like, even people who can't even walk properly and stuff like that, they're involved. Even they're involved. Constantly going to doctors, me neck, me back, oh, me me crack. I won't even say it. My neck, my back, my anus has prolapsed. Probably from the backfire. Alright. Probably from the backfire. They will knock you up, alright, get you pregnant, get you up the duff, and they will sacrifice your baby. Because they're sick, man. And they will do all these sick things, wait until you're absolutely exhausted, and then go in for sacrificing again. To cover everything up, what they keep doing. Because this is how they cover things up. They sacrifice people left, right and centre. Alright? Left, right and centre. You know what I mean? They'll have pals in all areas because we know how it fucking goes. We know how it goes by now. We know how it goes. Never go to church. Of course they will. Oh, they're even putting on the church shoes. They're even putting on the church shoes. I'm like, can we keep pretending? Can we keep pretending? And these like popes, priests, whatever you want to call them nowadays, they're all devil worshippers. Majority of them have already sold the soul to the devil, and if you go to one of them for help, and I've said this before in my other readings, and they've done it to me. Alright, they go, oh Father, yada yada yada, sprout some fucking shit, alright? And they put their hand down and boom, the devils and demons start attacking to take you the fucking down and to put you under major spiritual warfare, alright? And they're jealous of anyone who don't bow down to the devil and don't want to sell the soul and stuff like that. They're jealous of that. So basically when they say, oh Father, oh Father, they don't go, oh Holy Father. No, they don't. They say, oh Father. Now if you go to any of these churches and you receive any prayers, you're going to go under major spiritual warfare. And I mean major spiritual warfare, because they're not praying to Holy Father, they're praying to Father of Lies. That's why Lucifer came out. Oh, Father, yada yada, can you help this person today? Boom. Spiritual warfare, spiritual attack, a shit ton of devils and demons is getting conjured to fucking ravish you like fuck. So be very cautious, alright, if you go to these churches. Because like, well, the majority, pretty much 90% or more of them have all sold the soul to the devil. Quiet, Stone. Be quiet about it, though. Why would we want the general public to know what the fuck we've been up to all these years? We want to keep it a secret, and that's why we're called a secret society. Yeah, 5757. You really cannot trust these people in these leadership positions. You really cannot trust them in these so-called power positions. The fakes, okay? The false, the fraud. They're going to be losing their jobs. Of course they are. They're going to be losing jobs. This has made me quite hungry, this reading. It's been going on for an hour. Here he is. Look. They want the job done. Oh no. Oh no. Trying to... Oh no. Because they've took that much money. That many corrupt things. They go to prison. They're going to prison for murders and attempted murders. Of course they are. They could have popped on off to a church and said, could you cover me up, cover me back? Cover me up, cover me back, let me put a gun in your local church, come on, come on. Ugh, shit. He has got the mental capacity of a 5-year-old spoiled little brat. Look, that's why there's number 5 there. Mental capacity of a 5-year-old child. Alright. Type of man who spent not even 5 months in the military, alright, got banged and he thought, fuck that, I'm leaving military now. Well, I'm sick of getting banged and I want to go home now and I want to bang me missus. Yeah. Domestic violence. Yeah, well, there's bigger boys in here than me. I'm sick of getting banged, so I'm going to leave. All right? They could have been 19 when they went in the military or something like that. Any age, really. 29 when they went in the military. But either way, some of them only served 5 frigging months and got banned because there's bigger people in there, bigger boys. All right? Yeah. And they thought, well, I've still got a first for murder and sick shit, child sexual abuse, a lot. Again, white supremacy. Racist as fucking all. Yeah, got banned in the military. Not gonna like this reading. Of course they're not. Not even actively serving for 5 months. Left it and went and banged the missus. Battered her. Look, 500,000, 600,000 social worker. Even these corrupt social workers are being involved. Maybe, yeah, corrupt social workers involved. Then they always expect you to come back to me, spell. Nah, I've been doing all this sick shit to you, but come back to me, please. I'm reliant on your energy. I'm reliant on doing all this managing on your brain. Now, someone could be coming towards you with info. Alright. He's he's with a miserable woman. He's a miserable man. Alright. She's a miserable woman. Alright. They were laughing. Alright, they were howling. Alright. But see how much they're going to be laughing, alright, when they get locked up in prison for the rest of their life. Oh yeah, they'll be howling. Of course they will. No one will hear them though. No one will hear them though. And that's why they keep attacking. Very mean, possessive ex-lover, okay? Yeah. Romanticising and fighting. Oh yeah. Something to do with court. Very mean. Very possessive. Very controlling. Look at me, I just want to act all powerful and shut off from my emotion. I don't love me, please. They're lacking the mental capacity, you see. Mentally retarded. Oh yeah, go on then. Gang stalking. We'll give you 10 to 20 grand if you keep gang stalking them, please, yes. Evil government officials. Linking to a builder. Alright. Linking to a builder. Sex magic. Like, oh yeah, we just want everyone to think we're all sexy with these builders' bums out. Please. You could be taking down cults and covens. Here they are with the builder's bum out. Do sex magic. Having the crack poking out, like, look at me. Got my crack out 24/7. Alright, but because I've got my crack out 24/7 and doing sex magic and all this sick shit, we should take power and control and power of attorney, please. They're satanic. They're Satanists. Oh my God. So basically, Lucifer and Satan, because they're different entities, are Baphomet. Honestly, yeah. Baphomet, you name it. Anything of a low vibrational frequency. And they'll even do it with a crack out and all. I'm bowing down to devil with crack out. Yeah, and that is why Uranus has prolapsed now. So, you know, someone coming towards you with info. Police officer involved in murder, attempted murder, you know, someone innocent, someone who's trying to speak out, alright. This sword man, he wanted to take power of attorney and all that shit. To pay off a loan shark. They took a loan out, they've been taking loans out, and they had to keep forcing this to happen, and also an insurance policy. They want to be seen as a frigging celebrity. Oh, you're gonna be known. You're not a good one though. One of the sick fucks. Darling. Because you're right, sick fuck, you are. Yeah. He used to grow up and he's like, I'm trying. Now he's got the mental capacity of a 10 to 15-year-old. I mean, grow the fuck on up, right up. Alright, teamwork. There you are. Builders. Builders. You just can't make it up, can you, dolls? Oh, yeah. Which? Oh, which actually concerns me. Because they could be burying, like, these bodies everywhere because of what they do. Doing this to multiple people up and down the country, around the world, city, state, continent. Doing this, bumping them off. And then just digging holes and banging them in there and putting cement over the top. Oh, no. So for murders, attempted murder and all this shit. No way. No way. This is just disgusting because I'm seeing the cement now. I'm seeing the cement sneak around. There was something about burning. Look, yeah, look. Causing explosions. Alright, these are the type of people who will cause explosions in the house and stuff like that. In order to take, you know, if they've already robbed them of everything, yeah. They'll get the neighbours, get friendly, pally with the neighbours, set up a camera to watch where the person is. And then boom. Oh, Jesus. So, causing explosions and house fires, alright? Also, murdering, because there's a lot of murder energy, thirst for blood. Because they're linking to builders. It's just like people getting buried under cement. This is just fucking sick. This is just sick as fuck. Causing explosions. You gotta jump out the window to try and get out, but wow. Oh Lord Jesus Christ Almighty. This has been going on for so long. And they trot around and they want recognition and success. Oh Jesus. Hold up. They want to keep this person, these people, a secret, you see. This is why they don't like mediums. Either. Of course they don't. Why are they going to like mediums? They're doing sex magic and like, look, come on then. That's it. You get on that devil D. You get on that demon D. No way. Outsmarting. Someone keeps fighting through all this. Fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. They're fighting for the love of money. You could be fighting to bring frigging justice around this sick shit. I mean, cement and everything. Then they're popping off. Drink, you know what I mean? Drinky, and go to sex workers. Oh, no. And then even these sex workers will get bumped off, some of them. Trash. Thrown in bins. Oh, Jesus Christ almighty, it just gets worse. Oh, this just gets worse and worse. Wanted clout for all the evil acts. No way. Wanted clout and recognition for all the evil acts. Look. Feeding info back to the ops because they're going to be. Because I've got karmics, you know, come on here and watch on fake accounts and shit like that. And they're like, oh, she's on to us. Age 80 to 85. You need to do shadow work, but they don't know what shadow work is. And they operate in the darkness and in the shadows. So go back to these sex workers. Oh, their group chat will be proper popping over this. Going back to sex workers. A lot of cyber bullies. Bully the chosen ones. Anyone who looks like the chosen. Bully, 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 bully boys, bully boys, bully boys. I just can't believe it. Trying to get you on video sex tape. So they can upload it to these websites as well. Yeah, so that's what they do. They'll plant a camera. They'll be like, yeah, let me get this on camera. They'll be proper like fucking doing whatever. Some of them willing, alright. You know, some of them not. And even if they're not willing, alright, they're the type of people, alright, to be like, oh, you just go to the toilet, that's it, you get yourself ready, love. They'll put a camera like this and, you know what I mean, they'll put it there. And you'll see them. And they'll proper start staring at themselves in the camera, do you know what I mean? Even some of these sex workers, I'm just getting strangulation. Strangulation. Making it look like a murder. Making it look like they've harmed themselves. Then they could overtake. Because they perform rituals, you see. Then they could overtake their bank accounts. God. And they're supposed to be then, yeah, when they've overtaken their bank accounts, shift money into their bank account, yeah. They probably don't know that there's dead. And then they just move it, move it, move it, move it, move it. Keep it moving, keep it fucking moving. Oh my God. Oh my God. Really brutal with when they're having sex with people as well. Oh Jesus Christ. That's why I'm getting strangulation. Alright? Like they'll strangle you while they're doing it. Toss them in the bin or anything. Make out like they've took their own life. Because they're really good at doing this. We've got good law officials on this. They're really, really good at doing this. Because they've done it for so long. Oh no, no, no. This is just disgusting. And like years and years and years ago, there used to be a thing, you know, like what's it called? Jack the Ripper. Yeah, there was obviously insiders involved in that and covering it up, yeah. But they do this for so long that they're real good at covering the tracks. They're real good at covering the tracks. And they do some sick shit to even these sex workers thinking they've got a right. Not police officer and all's been doing it. Thinking they've got a right, and then it won't get investigated, because if a police officer's involved and they're all joined into this fucking sick shit, they've all got each other's back. So they'll just put them in the big bins or something like that. Anywhere. Even wrap them up in a rug in order to get them out, because I'm seeing a rug. I'm seeing a rug. Oh no. No way. Oh Lordy Lord, Jesus Christ Almighty. Jesus Christ. We'll have to pay compensation. Oh Lord. This is just some sick shit what I need to get out of. I really need to get out of it. Honestly, linking to pedoing, so they'll do this to kids too. So they're linking to child snatching. Oh my god. Honestly. This is why this mature man's concerned and all. Trying to go to a church, alright. If they'll bury the bodies at church and they'll make out like they died of something else. But really they had some sick shit done to them and they got sacrificed and murdered. Doing it to kids and all. Ugh, dirty buggers. Dirty buggers. Disgusting. Poorly people. So basically, there's a lot of people who's involved in this. If you're getting gang stalked, poorly people coming towards you because they're really, really poorly. You see, like sunflower, okay? Sunflowers, like, they turn towards the sun, alright? This is why they go for chosen ones, okay? This is why they go for psychic medium, alright? Enemies mentally weak, you see. Of course they are doing that shit. Trauma bonding. Come back to me. Could be doing false reports and they want you to get arrested for splash farting. Or this could be them. Do you know when, what was it? They had constipation and then all of a sudden, boom, it comes gushing out because they're shitting themselves. Of course they are. Playing mind games is hilarious. Yeah, look how far these sick fucks will go, eh? Look how far these sick fucks go. Making out like you are unfit because they want your money. Corrupt law officials. Forcing power of attorney when they're getting involved in this sick shit. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. A lot of these men are women haters, but they always need women hanging off their arms. They always need to go to these sex workers, and then, like, obviously, if one of them, if they go to one of the houses or properties, yeah, and get it all on camera, do you know what I mean? You will see them like this, on camera, doing one of these adult sex workers, do you know what I mean? They'll be, like, looking at, the knees will be clicking like that and all, because he's old as God, but he'll still be going for it. Come on, I'll do anyone. And then they could literally, judge involved, well connected, so covering up crime group. Look, no, I can't even make it up. Black collar crimes, judge involved, well connected, so covering up crime group. This is why they all get away with this sick shit. Because as long as you get it all on camera, yeah, and even these judges who's involved, they're ordering people to get gang stalked because they don't want it all to come out, what the sick things, what they do. Because they ban it all in the dark web and they're monetising it and all. That's why they don't like me. That's why they don't fucking like me. Do the fuck? Yeah, because they're linking to pedo rings, I told ya. I told ya. I'm getting stalked by his little predators. Did you hear the owl? Did you hear the owl? Wisdom came out there, didn't it? Earlier. That's the side on its bloody own. X is stalking. Do you know what? Why didn't they just grow up? Trying to authorise murder. Trying to think what the owl saying. I think a fox just went past an owl. Oh, no, 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 no. This has tired me out, but this. Undercovers are watching these gang stalkers. Jesus Christ. Anyone who's sweet, anyone who they view as innocent, they'll do this too, because they're not going to do this, do you know what I mean, like, to someone who they don't think is innocent, because they get off on the innocence, snatching that innocence. That's what they want. Again, they will literally do all this sick shit, have sex with somebody, then strangle them and watch their life slip away because they're sexually perverted, set of predators, man. Do you know? No way. Works at a slaughterhouse. They could even drag these people into these slaughterhouses, yeah, so the animals, the human blood is mixed with the animal blood. Human blood mixed with the animal blood, and then they just like get all the showery hosey shit, you know what I mean, where they just sweep it down the drain. Like I say, these have people in all areas. Even people who are plumbers are involved, alright? Even people who are plumbers and they'll put them like down the drain. I can just see someone in the drain. A body. Female. In the drain. No. Do you know, I just need to get out of this, innit? Because in the beginning I was just taking the piss, but now I'm just like, wow, this is brutal, this. But, you know, taking the piss out of the other people who's doing this to this person, or multiple people everywhere. Because like I say, they've got people everywhere. They've got mother issues. They really have. Maybe when he was a little shit, alright, when he was actually 5, mummy slapped his body because he was being a naughty boy, and now he's got women issues and he hates women, but he needs women. I think he's confused. And he's doing confusion spells. Oh, come on. He's confused about his own sexuality. Murdering animals, form of attack, so they were literally murder animals. Alright, they will. They might even have to get submarines or something like that to go underwater. Divers and stuff like that. Because there's some female in a drain. But, I mean, she's definitely dead. But this is a more of a recent attack, I feel like, because she's still... she passed. I feel like I can see the back of hair in her hair. And like in a river where the water is real dirty. You know, like River Humber. Wouldn't even surprise me if it was like Drypool Bridge or out like that. It just won't surprise me, you know. Something like that. But again, this happens worldwide. But there is some sort of mucky water. You know, you can't even see in the water because it's that dirty. You know, with the mud, what mixes in with the water. So it's like brown water. Down there, somebody. And then in the drains. Could even be blocking drains, do you know what I mean? Like sewers could be blocked because of these. Oh my lord. I can't even look at him anymore because he's done some sick shit, he has. He has. Oh my god. Could even be like San Francisco. Look, there's a bridge there. One of these bodies could even be in San Francisco. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh wow. That has tired me though. That really has. And a set of crackheads. Use it or lose it. Link it to child abduction, so they'll do it to anybody. And then they're paying for a shit ton of readings, and I'm thinking, fuck me, if they go to one of these bloody readers, and one of these readers taps into what they're fucking doing, one of these readers will absolutely shit themselves. I'll be sat there like, yeah, come to me for a reading. They'll be all pieced up and like at the beginning, do you know what I mean? At the end of it, they'll be like, fuck me, he's a right sick fuck, he is. He's a right sick fuck. No way. They still want to trot around like they've done nothing. But they're going to prison. Because they all start linking to each other. Again, they'll have anyone, anywhere. This could even be back in the day when he was a builder. So could have left the army, then became a builder. Alright, was proper passionate about that. And then boom, explosion. On site. Got away. Alright. This could be it in the news. This could even end up hitting the news. Honestly. Destiny. Trying to rewrite history. Destiny. I mean, these are the type of people who shouldn't be taking control and forcing power of attorney over anyone's money, should they? Yeah, they're trying to offload karmic debts. 10 of Wands. They're trying to offload karmic debts on good people. Yeah, look. 2 of Wands in reverse. He's a coward, he is. Oh, and he's under investigation for everything. Of course he is. Of course he is. Of course he is. Don't even feel guilty either. But he's going to be found guilty. He's going to get locked up in prison, maybe by a female judge. Maybe by a female judge is going to sentence him. And his pals. Oh, female judge is going to lock him up. Oh, Jesus Christ, because that's in her destiny, you see. To be locking these sick fucks up. Yeah. Organised crimes. Anyone who's got any money coming on in, anyone who's got any money in their bank account, it don't matter, son, daughter, brother, sister, auntie, uncle, anyone, the pals, alright? And because it's linking to builders, he'll go in and be like, oh yeah, I need this work done, oh, I'll help you. Yeah, of course I will, you got some money, have you? Oh, let me get onto one of the boys, yeah, because we want to take control of that. Yeah, and then they'll meet up with, and then they'll get the missus to attack. And act all mean to stop justice from being served, and they send the missus, yeah, because they want to keep it a fucking secret. They're committed to being weak-willed and weak-minded. Yeah, she's a right weak bitch. She ain't got a fucking clue what her husband's been getting up to. She ain't got a fucking clue. A lot of underhanded behaviour. Everything's coming off them, these cowards. Of course it is. Yeah. Then the pals will do a shit to the black magic and satanic rituals and all that. Weak ass motherfuckers. They do it on what they see as chosen ones. You know, God's gifted ones. Divine, alright, yeah. Death spells, death hexes. And then try and get away. Yeah, they do it to messengers and everything. They do it. Death hexes. And try and get away. Oh no. Because they don't want people to see your skills, you see. Because that means they'll end up stopping gang stalking, alright? They don't want anyone to see what they've been doing because they've got no guilt. They don't care. type of person to be around in a car or a fan or something like that, yeah, and carry gloves and weapons and like tools and stuff, and just make out like they have to go fix some lighting. I'm just gonna go fix some light bulb. Why not? Yeah, no, she's asked me to. She's like, oh, you sick fuck. Oh, you sick fuck. And then they still go for readings to other, and then some of these readers, they'll be like, I don't know what the fuck to say, because the good ones, yeah, they're gonna see this shit. Okay, this is. Jesus Christ. So she's definitely fighting this judge for justice. Yeah, she is. She's fighting to get these sick fucks locked up. She knows we need these messengers. Could be a masculine judge. There she is, another sex worker. Linking with all the fake ass friends as well. Because they're all fake. Of course they are. They only want to use each other for their so-called power positions in wherever they think they're fucking powerful. It's game over for these sick fucks. Oh yeah. Any of these show women, do you know what I mean? Like, cause I'm pretty sure like a singer or someone came out, or I've seen it in the cards, singer. Oh, she's good on stage, isn't she? Oh, you're gorgeous, you are. Yeah. Oh, come on, let's get off on these drugs. Drug overdosing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, drug overdosing. Come on, let's have one of these pills or whatever. They'll be dying. And as they're dying, they're just getting sick shit done to them. That's why these corrupt law enforcement want to burn evidence, because they just want to keep fulfilling the fantasies, but there's evidence. There's evidence. Linking to drugs, poisoning drugs. Oh, they don't want to hear that they're getting knocked up, but of course you are, darling. Oh, these are sick fucks. Oh, Jesus Christ almighty, the sick shit what they do. No way. No way. I'm getting out. I'm getting out. I'm getting out to do some sick, sick things. All for the love of money, yeah? They'll even get social services involved in gang stuff and go and snatch these kids for us. They'll give you a few grand. And social services are like, oh, go on then. Go on then. Go on then. The poison pills and everything. Linking to knife attacks. Oh, yeah. They will literally rape somebody. Children, women, anything. On the throat and everything. To link into some sick people and like, you sick as fuck, you a poorly bastard, are you a predator and all? So someone's getting gang stalked by a shit ton of predators, and I am. I know I am. Linking to my toxic family, so I know I am. Set up for crimes, fuck off. They're trying to set me up for crimes to cover all this sick shit up. Oh God, I just could really just projectile vomit. I really don't feel well. Oh, sorry about that. Like that, I'm sorry about that bear fight, but these readings, they make me feel sick. Oh, Jesus Christ, what they're linking to. Stolen van as well. Yeah, they'll take a van. Oh, poisoning food and drinks. Of course they will. Poison food, poison drinks. Get them to take some sort of drugs, alright. Oh, no. Linking to a dirty father figure. A passed on loved one could be watching over you. They could have passed at age 80 to 85. They could have passed at age 80 to 85. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus, Jesus Christ almighty. This is pure evil. This is beyond bloody evil. Beyond evil. Beyond evil. Yeah, so they'll do fake marriages if, like, you know, acts like big man and stuff like that. They could have some money from doing all this sick shit. So then they're like, oh look, he's got some money, he's got a real successful business while he's fucking doing this sick shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then just marry someone, alright, to bang all the karmic debt on them because she's unsuspected. So there seems to be a lot of fake marriages. A lot of fake marriages. A lot of fake marriages. Yeah, a lot of fake marriages. Ugh, a lot of fake marriages. Then they'll get the missus like, go gang stalker, go gang stalker, gang stalker, gang stalker, go on, go on, go on. Messenger. Yeah, comment on the YouTube then. Say something. Say something. Post fucking status about this. Jump on it, say something. Oh no. She just got married, alright. There's someone who, in this connection where they're doing this sick shit and they've got married and she was hungry for it. Doubt you're gonna want that, darling. I doubt you're gonna want that. Oh yeah, ladies man. Hate women but proper ladies man. It's fucking schizophrenics. Far beyond the schizophrenic. Psychopaths. Can you believe it? Like, yeah, we're Luciferian and that, but yet they go get married at these churches, both saying that they are run by the devil, they're operated by the devil. Oh, no. Some of these people could actually still be serving in the military. Ex-military. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. No way. No wonder I get bloody gang stalked by these bloody readings there. Yeah, so many people watching. Sick ones. This is sick, bro. This is sick. They're all going to get locked up. Alright. If they've been getting something to do, she been in it? Yeah, of course she has. She'll get in snatching kids to take all the money, of course she will, and then she'll gang stalk kids. Look at me, I'm gang stalking kids everywhere, I want to snatch them for me dad. Sick bitch. Sick cow. Sick cow. Honestly. Oh, no wonder I go through so much fucking spiritual attacks. No wonder I go through so much spiritual attacks. No wonder. No fucking wonder by these sick fucks. Even friends are getting involved in that because they love this. Oh, let me get some of this. That's what they're like. I'm going. I've said it about 10,000 times already. Alright. The banks is under investigation, a lot. They're just toxic. Someone's going to want to get a divorce. I mean, if they find out, you know what I mean, and they didn't know, I love you, darling. Please come and see me. Come see me. Oh, come see me. Ooh. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Again, this happens around the world. These are linking to people around the world, you see. They're not innocent at all. But the thing is, they don't even feel guilty. 8 of Cups in reverse. They're trying to send the spirit of stagnation. The stagnation. The spirit of stagnation. 6 of Cups in reverse. They're childish as fuck. I'll tell you why. Because they don't want these secrets to be revealed. They're being real childish. I told you they're mentally immature. They're mentally immature. Trying to hold people back and just trauma bonding. Linking to people around the world who'll do the same things, you see. This is why they're always looking for recruitment, so you're a sick bastard. You're just as sick as me. Yeah, alright, toxic family, Baphomet rituals. Yeah, I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it. Sending peace, love and light, this is just sick. Honestly, sending peace, love and light.